I guess here's an updated video for my Silverburst Chibson. I still haven't done anything with the logo yet because I have to take a picture of this and then do the thing on the Cricut so I can cut vinyl. But basically, it's going to just be black vinyl. This will still be here. This I'm going to have my name put on. But this is going to say the name of my band up here, the initials. But so far, I've done the Geiger tuning pegs. They're right. I wanted locking tuning pegs, and this is sort of like a budget guitar build, but not really. Um, I went budget on the hardware. I got Geiger stuff because I think it's good enough and it's locking. We'll see how that goes. And I got Geiger bridge, the Geiger bridge or roller bridge. I want to try that out. If it's not good, I'll just get an ABR. But I did get wiring. I'm going to try to do it up as nice as possible with like old style braided wires. These knobs, which look like, you know, the Gibson knobs. These are the ones that came with the guitar. They're not splined for CTS pots, so I did get CTS pots. These are 24 tooth spline. I believe these are 18, which are like Epiphone. What else? The guitar the neck is mahogany. You can see there. And you can kind of see where they buffed right here. It's mahogany, so definitely mahogany. And you can see it through the holes here. Right there. I had to actually ream these out a little bit bigger for this CTS. I didn't use a drill because I didn't know if the drill would snag and rip the finish off. I know you could put tape. All I did was take a reamer and slowly do it until it was the right size. Went a little bit overkill here. I did the shielding, and I was going to do the pickup shielding, but because of the way it's routed, this was a big pain in the butt as it is. And I don't think I really need it here, so whatever, maybe it's just overkill because it's a humbucker guitar anyway, so it's not going to be that loud. But look at the way this is routed. Yeah, it's definitely wouldn't be fun to copper shield that. But again, I might not even need it. I just figured I'd do it. I had the copper wire or the copper shielding, and I have everything out, so why not? But that's pretty much where I'm at. I didn't find anything since I got it. I played it. It played great. The pickups actually sounded really good. But they're obviously not going to be good for gigging. They're probably going to be squealing all over the place, but they weren't loud. I turned the gain up, just regular, you know, hiss that you would hear or hum. But the guitar plays great. I did have to like kind of file down the edges on the first two frets. I did check the leveling. This fret right here is a little high, so I tapped it down a little bit and then sorted it out. But other than that, it's pretty much level. I was pretty surprised. I thought the neck would be the worst thing. That was what I was scared about. But thankfully, whoever did this guitar did it pretty good. I don't know how they do this for 200 bucks. I'll get comments about the Gibson thing again. I wanted to request one without the Gibson logo, but it's a 4-month turnaround from the person that I want to get it done, and I will already be away playing, so I definitely will have to just cover that up. But I am gonna, since the guitar came out nice, I am gonna have one made to my specs, like literally to my specs, everything. So I might even do a different headstock, different inlays. I mean, for what you pay someone in China to do it, you could do whatever the hell you want, and they're going to use, you know, hopefully the correct materials. This guitar, like I said, was, my first video was about 200 bucks, a little bit less maybe, and I don't see anything wrong with it. I think the only thing I was a little disappointed with is the fretboard. They to make it look like ebony, they put this stuff. You can kind of see it gets a little darker there. If you just rub it enough, it starts, well, it's not coming off now because I rubbed everything off. But even after rubbing all the crap that was on there, was literally like, you know, the shoe polish, the way that is, like it's like pasty. it was like that. I just rubbed it off all the frets, but the frets, you know, are still dark, which is good. But you can tell it's definitely like a rosewood type. I'm not sure exactly what kind of wood it is, but I mean, they're nice, right? The fretboard's pretty nice. These inlays, they had some of that black stuff in it because they're not rough, but you know, wherever there was like little divots or whatever, um, probably see right there, some of that black stuff got in there. But so far, very happy. By the way, it's getting Seymour Duncan's, the JB in the bridge and the 59 in the neck. And yeah, hopefully it turns out really good and it'll be a good touring guitar. So I can toss it around in the TS. Well, I don't want to toss it around, but if it does get tossed around and it breaks, I'm not breaking an expensive guitar. I can always pull the electrics out and put it in another guitar. Obviously, if it gets lost, that's a different story, but at least I'm not losing one of my favorite guitars. And who knows, this might become a favorite guitar, but for now, it's just literally just a workhorse. So, yeah, I'll be updating soon.